back in the early 90s, when I was in the Army, I did a 6-month deployment to Malaysia just as a friendly thing to help train the military over there. There was a big group of us, about 100 of us. And we were doing all sorts of exercises, running around through the jungles over there, doing huge hikes, like 100K hikes a day sort of thing through the jungles. You go through a lot of water because it's really hot and humid. So there's no fresh water out there. It's all streams and rivers. So you fill up your water bottles and then you have to use purification tablets in them. Things got messed up. One of my water bottles didn't get a purification tablet. We didn't realise. We're coming towards the end of the hike and I've like one water bottle left. My mate Hogs, this huge hulking bloke, he's like, "Oh, you got any water left, Crossy?" I'm like, yeah. So I drank about a quarter of it. He drank the rest. It was the last night of the exercise. We're lying on the ground and I'm vomiting everywhere. He's vomiting everywhere. They go to get us for guard duty and they can't wake us up. There's no helicopters. There's no ambulances up on the top of the mountains. They had to carry us halfway down the mountain to a Land Rover. Had to take us to the nearest town, nearest hospital. In the Land Rover, my mate Hogs died twice and had to be revived.
What?
Yeah. So we get to this hospital in this town called Sick.
No.
And we get in there and they take us in and the doctors and nurses wouldn't come anywhere near us because we're in army camouflage uniform with camouflage paint all over our faces. They thought we were diseased with something and wouldn't come near us. So they made my mate Hogs and I go and have a shower before they would look at us. But he's in a bad way, I'm in a bad way. So we're lying on the shower floor and I'm like feebly trying to get the camouflage paint off his face. He's vomiting on me, I'm vomiting on him. And they eventually come look after us and they sort us all out. We spend 3 days in hospital. But it turns out not only did we get water poisoning from the water, but Hogs got bitten by about a 40-centimetre centipede on the back of his neck. So he had poisoning from that as well, which is why he died twice on the way to hospital.
Oh,
So,
what?
Yeah, that was a big...
Crazy story.
I'm in shock, Andrew. How do you have so many amazing stories?
I have lived a little bit. I've done a lot.
Right.
I've done a lot.
Oh, Andrew, thank you
New
for
segment.
sharing that.